What's up, YouTube? Love, truth, peace, justice, and freedom. Got nephew in the chair. Gonna get that nice fade. This is the man, DripMoor. Joe, nephew on the video. There you go, bomb, boom, bomb. Good day on this Saturday, peoples. See yourself on TV, right? You'll be watching yourself get your haircut. We'll just clean up your neck real quick and I'll let you watch, okay? We're done here, right? There you go. What's up? We're done again.
How you feeling? We gotta go quick.
What? He had to go grocery shopping yesterday, so like $7.50. Oh yeah, he feeling it. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's gonna be him and his girl, so I figure those groceries gonna last. They were both going to work every day, you know what I'm saying? She cooked, so that's a good investment. That food won't be in there 2-3 months, you know what I'm saying? And then he got a county job, so they gave him a car. They've been giving him a car. Yeah, he got an electric car. So he ain't gonna be spending gas every day driving. So his car just gonna be sitting in the crib, and his car's already paid off. So he ain't, all the bills he got is utilities in his house. Car paid off. His travel gonna be, they gonna be taking care of that. And his girl working, so he got a good start. He got a good system. A good system, and things should definitely work out. I mean, but to be 23, man, I told my neighbors, they was like, you know what I'm saying? They was like, by himself? I was like, yep, by himself. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. 23, your own crib, it's like major. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's almost like, being rich at a young age. You know what I'm saying? Normally, you have a lot of money at that age to get that food. The house is clean and change. So. He don't know his house is that's going to be the everybody go house. Yeah. Everybody over there. Grandparents, aunts, everybody. Everybody, you drop them like it's hot, baby. You know what I mean? I'm like, you don't got to be home, man. Just to get the code to the door, because you got one of those doors, you got the code and all that. Give your brother the code.
Need all that.
Need all that, right? Straight in.
I told my kids it was to my electric crib. He might get that. We'll be on the crib, eat your food, going to the children.
Oh yeah, I'm coming over to eat your food. Yeah. Everything, boy. Everything. Log that bathroom too. Bullet. to say your joint all those years. Really? Yeah. Get back. I don't want to be freaking 70 talking about, you know what I'm saying? We started now.
What do you see going there?
Probably my younger brother. I mean my younger son. He's 16, but he might end up being just going to college on campus. He probably end up doing that maybe. So he might be the next one out just because of school. I mean, you never know. He does what he do now. He does editing for like my videos and stuff. He knows how to do that real good. He likes to do it. I want to get him. He can do some apprenticeship at a corporation doing that side by side with somebody to get that going. But these days you don't gotta wait, bro. You could be whatever age, you know what I'm saying? And start, yeah, you can just start whatever you want to do. You don't have to wait. You go online and learn what you gotta learn. Start doing it now. Maybe you go to school to get certified in it, just so you can have the certification and the name behind what you're doing, the legitimacy of the actual job of what you're doing. You can edit now and do this stuff right now. At least on the simple side or the beginner side, the intermediate side, maybe not professional, but I was telling him now, so don't wait till you get to school to learn something. You learn that now, practice it now. So I have him doing my little videos that he can do.
That's fine.
Yeah. Cause even back in my days, they didn't have like the college program in high school. Like they grow up with that now. Back in my days, I went to school. Like you couldn't get your bachelor's in high school. You had to, you had to literally go to college to get any college courses. Now you could knock that out. The bachelor's, you can knock that out in high school. That's a big advantage because you're saving time and money. You knocked out 2 years in high school, so you got to go 2 more years for your bachelor's. That's less money, less time, and then you can get to your, you know what I'm saying? You get to your career faster. You can hit the ground running. And my daughter, she's going to USF now, but she already got her associates. She's been going there for 2 years, so it's less money out of her pocket. That's one thing we practice in this house. We let our children participate and pay for their tuition. Because if children don't do that, you're not going to value it, and they're just going to fail the class. You feel me? Paying their college tuition. Yeah. Oh, my children working. My son, he paid a lot of his college tuition while paying his car note. So you give children, people, I'm gonna pay for them. You're paying. No, bro. That's how you teach them to become an adult. You have to give them real world responsibility. If you don't do that, if they fail the class, they're just gonna think you're just gonna pay for a new class. And I'll fail again, you're gonna pay it again. You see what I'm saying? There's no consequence. But if he paid $2,500 for the class, he's not gonna fail that class. And if he does, that's his $2,500. He gave it away. That's a lesson, right? You feel me? Don't play with it. You play with it, your money goes to waste. So that's a lesson for them, and they need that lesson early. The earlier they get that, the more value they put on their money and their education. They ain't gonna put a value on nothing if you just pay for it. They're like, so what? What's the cons? What you gonna do? You can't do nothing. They failed it. I remember my son failed one class. My wife was like, you paying for the next one. All this paying for that and it's over. As soon as he started, them grades got up. He did what he had to do. Because that, matter of fact, I think it was like $3,500. One class, bro. Okay? Talk about a bill. So, that's a great lesson. And then if they don't want to go to college, that's cool. Yeah, they go learn a trade. A lot of this stuff, like to edit videos on this stuff, you can learn it as a trade. You can just become certified in it. You don't necessarily have to go to college for it. You know what I'm saying? You can go to a certification school where all they teach you is that particular subject, and that's it. and you get money. You get the certification, and if you're real disciplined, you can get your certification online, and you don't need to go to school, per se, like physically. You do shit online, get your certification, pass the test, and then you get money. So that really puts the onus and pressure on the child so they can perform. You put that burden of responsibility on them, that's what they need. And you be teaching them. That's the best lesson. They will mature naturally when their money and time is on the line. They ain't got nothing to lose. It's a human thing, bro. They ain't got nothing to lose, you know what I'm saying? They ain't really trying for real. You got something to lose, they think, man, I think 2,500. I better at least get like a B in this class. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's in their conscience. You ain't gotta pay for nothing you don't really value it. Most people don't, they don't value it. They might give you something free or it's free, so you ain't really lose nothing if you lose it. If you pay for it, you pay $3,500 for anything. You feel me?
Yeah.
You pay $3,500 for anything, you like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Watch how you touch that, or be jumping on my $3,500 chair, or whatever it is. Should I pay $3,500 for this chair? I don't think about it. So, I value it. The time when I was done sitting in it, when I leave, I get my Lysol wipes, wipe it down, put leather conditioner on it, you know what I'm saying? Like, treat that shit like a princess. So, definitely a lesson learned. Like everybody needs to learn it.
Just something like that. We said they don't follow that, they do the trade school thing too.
Mm-hmm.
Some type of education.
Oh yeah. Shit, you bumming it? You bumming it in my house. You be doing everything in the house. You be working somewhere. You just be working for me. Oh man, you bumming it's cool. You gonna be cleaning these bathrooms and cutting this grass and carpet up in here. You gonna be doing the same work if you got a job in a hotel somewhere and they pay you. I can pay you too with food, trips, you know, luxury stuff. I'll buy you as a reward. Turn this way. Turn it. Or I even throw you a few dollars as well.
Get a little PTO, whatever it is.
Get some PTO up in there. No PTO. Yeah, earn that. Earn your PTO as you go. I work jobs like that too. Like, yeah, they give you PTO off rip. You gotta earn that. You work there for like a year, then you earn like a week or whatever. I'll give you incentives for your ass to work. You miss work, you ain't earning no PTO. Shit, real. But how's wifey since the last time with everything? She got over it?
Tight you last. You know better than anybody.
She's still tight?
I mean, she's better than what she was.
I mean, she got over it for the most part. You know, for all time.
I'm still walking on
eggshells.
I just got the thought that's
You both, man. Like I said, my wife not feeling good, so I'm basically in the doghouse. I'm just lucky she's still feeding me. In her space.
that's out there, that's why.
Oh, yeah, that too, you know what I'm saying? Like, as long as she feed me, you know. She got a watermelon in the kitchen. She gonna cut, open that up. I'm fine with the simple things, man. I'm a Haitian for real. Cut the watermelon. I'm happy, bro. Give me a mango, I'm happy. I'm good. Especially on the weekend, I don't even really like to eat all that. So I'm gonna put no pressure on her to cook or whatever. But then though, her baby just left the house, so that's another thing too.
I was about to ask you, I know that's.
Yeah, for you. Hell yeah, you already know, bro.
I'm the last, but you know my mom.
Oh man. Bro, They will never see you as a grown. You could be 100 years old and they still alive. They don't see you as an adult, bro. They see you as. Hold on, all these people in the chat. Okay, OSU. Hello from Ohio. Okay. Subscribe to the channel. Wifey said, what's up? What's up, wifey? OSU, subscribe to the channel, man. Thank you.
Like shit.
Yeah. Oh, they said, what's up to your son? They said, cool cut, little one. Okay. They said, what's up to you in the chat, man? I ain't people we having conversations.
Oh, matter of fact, too, can we throw a little part in it for you?
You want to give him a little hook?
Nah, you gonna throw a little.
Oh, for you or for him?
No, for him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We throw something for him. Yeah. Let the cut stand out. But even with all that, walking on eggshells and all that, you know what I'm saying? She's still taking me to Jamaica for my birthday, so I ain't gonna act like people won't do nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm still grateful. I just deal with it, you know. I've been with her this long, so you gotta know your spouse by now. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. I'm sure I go crazy sometimes too. Like, she gotta deal with it. So, I'm just chilling. I'm happy. I'm happy, bro. I got watermelon in the house. Got a mango. For real, man. Fruit. Good fruit. Chill fruit. Chill fruit. Oh, babe, man. You got to cut that mango, man. If you in the chat, you got to cut that mango. And cut that watermelon, put it in the refrigerator. Be nice and cool after I'm finished eating. Finish cutting. I need that. That's what's going to keep me, like, chill. I need my crispy mango, my red watermelon, because the season is basically done for that fruit. For watermelon. You know what I'm saying?
Out of season, you're gonna be confident.
And then it's gonna turn this way. I'm gonna put you to the TV in a minute. You said out of season?
You said if you buy it, when it's out of season, you don't know.
I mean, you try, but then it's like, you know.
Out of season.
Yeah, it's not what you were expecting. You get mad at the fruit, and it's not the fruit fault, really. Really your fault. You too late, boy. You're supposed to be getting fruits in season. Good fruits, you can't be eating them in winter time. They don't grow. So, you gonna get it, you know it ain't gonna be good for real. So I want to enjoy it now while they're here. Okay, got you with the TV now. Now you can see your cut. Y'all in the chat, subscribe to your man DripMoor. Over 600 videos in the chat. On the channel. A lot of content, man. Crispy cuts. Appreciate the subscribe. I think I'm like 26 subscribers on the road to 500. I mean, I'm probably like 23. 22 subscribers from 500. So y'all make it happen, man. Make it happen on the subscription. I appreciate it. Oh yeah. As I said, that sneaker video I made, and I put that new cartel on it. Oh God, it went crazy. In 2 days, only 2,000 views on that thing, bro. It was short. The video only 33 seconds long. And he got this song called Boom. Oh Lord, video crazy. He going crazy in that video. They like that beat. They like that new cartel. So. So who? Oh yeah. I mean, you know, it's like a pass in the Kings, like, you know. It's like a pass in the Kings. So he got it now, you know. He came out and then I ain't gonna lie, it's been out since it's been out. It's not like he's dropping duds. he got so much music, he got to drop like new music because he has so much older music. He got to establish a new cartel. But now, most songs he's making is strictly for the girls, that's helping us. That's helping me.
But you consider dancehall the same as what we grew up to?
Similar, because we came up in the dancehall era. We didn't really come up in the reggae era. We came up like in the end of the reggae era, and it just went into dancehall. The tempo went up. You know what I'm saying? It went up. It started going up. It was like medium tempo, and it started getting more dancehall. Most of the time. And I mean, I would say it's the same because the people that we follow is from that same era anyway. I still follow Bounty and Buju and Cartel. I mean, well, all the rest of them, the young ones too, I listen to them, but not as faithful like how I listen to like a Buju or Bounty. That's like my staple right there. Cartel, I got to learn later. Cartel Movado's later for me. My era is more Buju and Bounty. Ninja, man, that era. Late 80s, early 90s, Shaba. Shaba was the first one to turn me out. I ain't gonna pause. As soon as I heard Shaba and the way girls responded to him, I was like, I love Shaba. Because if an ugly dude like that, quote unquote ugly dude, could make girls do what they do, that means it's not about how you look. He proved that point to me. He just put on his linen, super dark skin with his flat top, and he getting the job done. It's about what you say. Because they wasn't paying attention about how he looked. It's about what he said. He was like, world of girls. Trailer look. Girls, bro. That video, bro, I used to run home from high school to watch that video on Video Music Box. Them girls are skinning out in that linen, boy. Skin out. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna follow what Shaba said. So you get the girls. Once Shaba was telling me to get the girls, that was it. That was the whole focus of the program. It was like, should have been focusing on business. You see, around that age, they got totally different opportunities when you're like 16, 17 now versus then. I mean, to learn about business and, you know what I'm saying? And to really do something in real time and see that it be successful. Like my son could edit a video in real time, he'll produce it for me and I'll drop it and they'll go have a lot of views on it. He can see his success in what he wants to do. Versus back in my days, it was like, oh, you ought to go to college or you ought to go to school to see some sort of result. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now they can do it now. And they don't gotta wait. Y'all like, share, subscribe, John Joe, but they gave him no hair left. No, he's not a crybaby. That's why he's not crying. And he has a father, so there's no reason for him to cry. So that's why he don't cry. Right, tell him, right? And he's about to, after this, he's about to go to his baseball game. So this is a big boy right now. He's a young boy, but in his mind, he's mature, right? And he's a big boy. Mm-hmm. So no, he has no reason to cry. He has a father and he has a mother. So we don't do the crybaby stuff. That's when he was a baby. I was cutting him since he was 2. Yeah. I was one of the first ones to cut his hair. So I've been cutting this young man's hair since he's been a baby. But technically he's not a baby no more. He's a young boy. He has young boy status. He plays sports. He plays baseball. He's very strong. Right? Strong. Yeah, so this is not a baby right here. That's why he's not crying. Somebody asked in the chat, wonder why he's not crying. No. He has 2 men. He has 2 men in his life. He has his father and he has his uncle DripMoor. That's why. We instill masculinity in our children and my nephew. So he has no reason to cry because he's supported by strong men, strong Haitian men. Don't let me talk, man. You won't make it to your game, man. I'll have you later. Bullets.
How long we been here?
Bro, it's
Been
been,
like 2 years, bro? At this point.
oh yeah, already. And look how many years over there already, bro.
You can cut this one.
Yeah, bro, I've been cutting baby. I think it was like 2 when I started cutting them. Because we were debating like what age that we wanted to start cutting them. I remember that, like when we were gonna, start giving him a haircut. And so we were kind of like planning it out. I remember you planning it out with your wife. I remember I was talking about it. Yeah, the road to. We should have did the docu-series, The Road to the Bone. I'm about to put a part in and shape you up. And you're gonna sit over there and wait for your dad. Okay. This is a big man right here. Big man. That's why bringing your son to a barbershop or to a barber is very important, because it's a important masculinity time, bonding with the father and the son. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not saying females not allowed, but it's very important for males to get male interaction with their father other than being around their mother. You get the full male experience to see how males act, talk, and move. So they will learn, you don't have to teach them verbally, they will learn naturally by following your movements and they see how you move. And that's how they learn how to move. It's like any other, it's like a lion watches his father move and do stuff. All right, K-I-G-I. Oh, K, I got 7H. No doubt. Subscribe to the channel, K, I got 7H. I see you though. I'll shout you out in the chat. Oh no, I haven't. I haven't had nothing new pickup. You know what happened is the pickups that I want to get, they like all collaborate. They're like hype drops. Like Travis Scott's supposed to drop today. The rumor is they're not dropping. Then you got the other ones that dropped the what's the name fours, the undefeated fours. They sent me the raffle whip, but on that time they sent me the raffle, I was paying off some other bills, so I was like I had to chill. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's been bad time. I ain't gonna lie, they've been dropping some bangers this year though. The throwbacks have been dropping this year. It's been fire though. Especially with the fives. I never really had Jordan 5s when I was young. And they dropping all the Jordan 5s that I missed out when I was young. So but this is the thing is that you got these websites, StockX and Goat. You really, you know what I'm saying? You can always go back when you at a
StockX price.
yeah, I know. This is what it is. I know. Either you get them on drop day or you gonna have to pay like an extra 100. You know what I'm saying? It depends. Some of them, a lot of them, some shoes under sale and they go to outlets too. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you get lucky, but you gotta be on point so you can know which shoe drop in the outlet. If they do drop in the outlet. The thing is like impossible to get, bro. It's not like it's as easy where you just get it. You know, they drop like 20,000 for the whole North America. You know how many people's going for the shoe? You see what I'm saying? So it's like that. It's like even if when they drop and you know they're about to drop, they only drop. It's a limited pick, limited amount of it. Oh, he sells 2,500 already. He didn't drop. I'm trying to tell you. So it's like, you know, and then it's only, you know, it's a limited amount. The only way I got those, bro, you know how lucky I was to get them? Them since 1,500 just sitting there, and I wore them twice. Only wear them for like my birthday. I wore them twice in my life. That's it. That's it. That's it. Them shits are like emergency. That's about half of my mortgage right there. That's an emergency car payment if I need it. And the morph whites up in there. I'm just like 1,400 too. Because Virgil Abloh died. Virgil Abloh, he makes off-white. The dude, he passed away. All this stuff passed away. I mean, all the stuff that he made with Jordan since he passed away, it goes up. It went up. If they ain't making that, they ain't retroing that stuff no time soon. If they do, it'll be like the Air Force Ones that they made with him, but like the 5s, and they made 5s and 1s, and also the Jordan silhouettes. They're not gonna retro that no time soon. Ooh, got the killer part. You see it? Let me show you. I ain't doing one of those nice parts in a while. See it? Like it? So tell the people, man, do you like that? Hold on, let me zoom in on them. Zoom in on them. Let them know. You like the cut?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the endorsement. Thank you. I appreciate it. If I die tomorrow, I'm straight. Always say that, boys. I'm all about legacy at this point in my life, bro. Y'all come to my funeral, it's like, yo, man, DripMoor always lace me. He got my way. Everything that they did good, just say that at the funeral. I really appreciate it. I'm serious too. Cause I went to my stepmom's funeral and I see how people talked about her, like pastors who talk about the charity work she did. You know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, yo, when I pass away, that's what I want. I want people to say these good things about me. And like, you know, it's true. They're not just saying it off of this because I passed away. They're saying it because I really did that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want, man. Yeah. The impact, you know. Right, you're supposed to give people their flowers. That's a big, give people their flowers while they're alive, man. Don't wait till people pass away to tell them how much you love them or give them props on what they did while they were on earth. That's an absolute fact. Absolute fact. Great point you brought up. Great point. Great point. You're right about that. But you know how it is. The majority of humans, you just know how they are. You can say that, and they be like, yeah, and then the next week they totally forgot. They totally forget you, bro. Totally forget. It's just one of those human nature things. Sure, looking good. Okay. We'll get enough of you out the chair. You got a baseball game you got to go to. You don't keep it too long. Just about to lay down in Pop's waves. You can look good at the baseball game. While he watching his son. That's life right there, bro. It's like, yo, I remember when I watched my son play, my first son who moved out, bought a house. He was playing baseball, the PAL, the Police Athletic League. Yo, bro, I ain't bragging on my son. He did his thing. I used to be, oh, he wasn't this small, but he was older. Remember one of his first, swings. He got hit with the ball, and I see he didn't really like. He just shrugged it off. I can see it hurt. He shrugged it off. Cause that's the scary thing when you play baseball. Is you standing there, the potential of the, you know what I'm saying? But once you get over that, that's it, bro. He just blew up. He blew up. I remember that championship game. He hit a double. And he made it a triple. He brought it all the way into the third base, off a double, supposed to be a double. Yeah, he was I remember those memories, man. You didn't even never gonna forget him, bro. You will never forget him.
Yeah, he like sport, he plays, you know?
Yeah, and it's the try, you know what I'm saying? Like,
He was doing all after baseball, he was football, soccer.
Yeah. Okay. Keep him busy, so he's not, I'm bored type attitude and just existing. There's something to do, flex his muscles, burn some of that young energy, you know what I'm saying? And he got some other younger friends too that he'll make and, make some young friend relationships. And all those guys will be the birthday parties he going to now, you know what I'm saying? His baseball friends' birthday party and all those type memories. And you over there with the other baseball dad, all the dad-ish. The dad-ish that we love sometimes. Sometimes we be tired. But after the game starts, you start yelling, you start getting excited. Like, okay. You forgot you got up at 5 in the morning. Bro, I used to do that cheer with my daughters. Oh my God. Cheer? Early, you gotta be at those spots, 5:30, 5:45 in the morning, ready. You got their makeup on their face, hair done, ready to go. Not getting there and putting clothes on. Already ready. And the amount of money you gotta spend just getting these competitions. But I was so lucky that they were winning. They were like the best in Hillsborough County. They were beating Plant City. I remember I was always at rivals Plant City. We used to go beat Orlando. Matter of fact, my first daughter, she used to do it in New York. And they beat everybody in New York and they came down here and went against the Florida girls in Orlando. Yeah, so we had them doing those things when they were younger. And they enjoyed it. A lot of trophies behind it. Good experiences. My grandmother got to see them win, got to see her. She was on top of the, the triangle they be making and stuff. And, yeah, man, good memories, bro. Good memories. Early mornings, I'm going to let you know. Early mornings. That's a fact. You just got to get past that. That's how sometimes it makes parents get grumpy. He's like, bro, I just finished working. For some reason, this right here, like I said, I went to bed at 6. I got up at 8 something. And since I ate late, I knew I was on, you know what I'm saying? So, this is water, okay? Water. Water. It's all worth it, though. Trust me. If they put the effort, then it's all worth it. If they slack, it's not. You know what I'm saying? You don't want them to slack. Make sure they understand you putting forth a lot of. I gotta keep my hand in to protect your eyes. I got you. I got a towel. Don't put your hand in your eyes. I got you. That's why I put my hand here so this stuff will drip down. Keep your head up, keep your head up. Don't move it. go. You good?
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Yeah, when your client comes in the chair, make sure you dust off the chair before your client gets on, bro. Don't let him sit in the chair with a whole bunch of hair in it. You would think he was racing, bro. Trust me, it is not racing. That's good. Never mind. Okay, got wave progress over here. Wave alert, wave alert, wave alert. Wave alert.
People going up too fast, man.
You got the gene, bro. You don't want me to take the hat off and remind you of what the other consequence is. You know what I'm saying? So I'll always remind you. You can have a Michael Jordan, you can have Wade. What choice you want, bro? It's as easy as that. I just got lucky. I came up in the Onyx, Michael Jordan era. So it was cool that, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
We wasn't worried about getting waves. Yeah, we was worried
Tommy.
about, Carhartt fatigues, Timbs. We were trying to 40 below. We were trying to look as hard as hell. LBJ.
Beef and broccoli is.
Beef and broccoli is, you know what I'm saying? Like, type-ish. So, I wasn't even thinking about hair. I didn't want to grow no hair. Nah, I was worried about sideburns connected to my goatee. That's it. Okay. Got some length here, buddy. Got some length. Working with something now. Sure. I can really work with this one. So you talking to your sister? Oh yeah, that's always a controversy. Always. I don't know if I can say I don't know. I don't know. It just depends on how I feel, what I taste for. You know what I'm saying? This for me, man. My pops is Asian, my mom's Jamaican. So and both of them cook good. That's another thing. It's not like one was a strong cook and the other one was weak. Both of them cook good. Both of them know how to throw down. So it's like I got the best of both worlds and I got the top notch taste of the food. You know what I'm saying, of both worlds. And I have aunts that cook good on both sides. You feel me? On both sides. Grandma. So I don't have lame cookers or food preparers in my family. They all top notch. The men, the women, you know what I'm saying? They top notch. I don't got no lazy people in my family that I had to eat KFC all the time. It's crazy. My mom was cooking, my pops was cooking. And my pops was cooking like exotic too. You having a pump, you know what I'm saying? And he making all sorts of joints. So he introduced me to a lot of different sophisticated foods, expensive sophisticated foods. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. Rice better. Oh, damn. You know what? I'm gonna we give 100. I like my Haitian black rice. I'm gonna give 100. That's my favorite rice. It's the Haitian black rice. But you had to with the little tiny green piece of it. You have to know how to cook it though. 'Cause I got it from a person that, you know, my auntie Margot in Miami, you know what I'm saying? Retired nurse. Bro, somebody the pot was like this big and the rice was perfect all the way to the bottom. No burnt rice on the bottom. Everything was good. Oh my God, bro.
Authentic type, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, those type of woman, that's why she married me. A young woman that cook like that, bro, she married that. And she work hard too. It's another kind of chick. That's good. Everybody knows that's a hard job. Been doing that for 20, 30 years. So she get the money. Bro, married that type of yeah.
So you want to go home to?
Oh yeah. She got fresh food already before she goes to work. Before she doing the 18-hour shift. Man, come on, bro. And she cooks like that because she's working so long. She gotta cook a big pot, hold down the house, everybody eat. So she get home a day later. They ain't go like that over there, bro. That one, yep. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to prove what you got. And
Stick.
the loop.
Get the bottom strong and fade it out. Hmm? Oh, you still like the link? Okay. My bad. I should have been told you to do that, but I was thinking it probably was just chilling. Hmm. This is your first game or? Hmm. Okay. What are you doing in like the YMCA league or a different league?
Actually, I don't even know, it's literally right behind the YMCA.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's it. That's YMCA. They do the T-ball and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I used to my son over there to play. He used to play basketball league over there. They had the T-ball out there on that. It's like that turf green you got out there. Yeah. I think they do the soccer out there too, if I'm not mistaken. The kids in the same field.
Because you got socks, right?
No, he needs something.
I'm saying in your backpack.
Oh. You got socks in your backpack, Mikael?
Huh?
He said yes. You want him to check? Yeah, that's a no. Once you got no in the answer, I don't know. That's our answer. cold. Peace, all our wise. Peace, 7. Inside we're gonna keep natural, we're gonna box it out. quarter.
Hmm?
In the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Good though. You already got your folding out chairs and everything. You got your professional.
Hmm?
Got your professional set up already.
Yeah.
Like your chairs and everything set up. Yeah, your cool and everything. So you gonna learn, man. You gonna become a professional sport parent. You gonna have your cups, drinks, snacks, speaker, towels, tent, everything, boy. Living the body.
They waiting on us now.
Okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah, no, you did. I saw you looking at that phone.
Yeah.
That's why I said the fourth quarter. I already know.
Hurry up.
I gotta throw this touchdown, get you put out of here. Right. Good. Bullet. That line extra high, faded out.
Oh, there she is.
We out, son. Tell him we out. Tell him you on the way. Don't even tell him you in the chair. You on the way.
Tell her to come.
Exactly. Shit. This is telling it's smart. Super soap. Sheep is jelly. You ready to go? Gotta get ready to go, okay? We're waiting on y'all. Baseball season, baby. Yeah, do rag or no?
Yeah.
Okay, you gonna tie it down? Oh, yeah. Tie it down.
Be in the heat anyway. So.
Yeah. Perfect. Tie it down. Perfect. Nice. I put the oil. All we do is tie it down. Real quick. Sure. Whiskey Woods. Tie it down. Make sure you tie it down before you go to the garage, bro. I'll show that right now. Yeah. Right in the car. Yeah. Tie it down tight.
All right, me, Cleo. Get up.
Bullet. You know what? You don't want the bullets from the mama.
Game ready.
And that shit later. You're the reason that. You mad at me? I still look good.
Hey, what's that?
You know what I'm saying? You gotta look good on the baseball field, man. All right. What now? Have a good game, shorty.
Come on, say thank you, big fish.
Let's go. All right, man. Have a good weekend. Yes, sir. Father and son. Knocked them out. Love, truth, peace, justice, and freedom. Be back on in the hour at 12 p.m. for the drop fade straight haircut. Peace.